Hi guys, it's Suzanne and I'm here today with another video, and this video is my December monthly manis. And I got this idea from Janixa from Nail Lacquer Therapy and Hillary from Mediocre Manis did it, where they pick their favorite color during their birthday month and they wear it all month. So my favorite color is green and my birthday month's December, so all my manis in December are green, except for one, which was a polish I really wanted to wear on Christmas, and I just incorporated green in it to make it work, so we're gonna go with it. And the other thing is, when I watch these mani videos where people do their monthly manis, I love when people rate them. And I've seen two type of videos. One where people rated them like I gave this an A, an A plus, a B plus, a C plus rating. And then I've seen other ones where they're like, I love this mani, I hated this mani, and this mani was Well, I didn't want to exactly do, I didn't want to copy their videos per se. I talk with my hands, so I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to do their videos exactly per se. So I had been thinking, how can I look like a potato, you guys, but whatever. We are having too much fun. We're going to go with it. I didn't want to copy their videos per se exactly. So while I'm thinking of this video, I'm thinking in my head, how can I do these ratings? How can I do these ratings? At the same time, all this is going on in my head, I was talking to my daughter about, if I ever got the opportunity, like we both think it would be fun to like just name nail polishes, even if you didn't, she doesn't wear nail polish. So we both thought it would be neat to, just have that job of just naming the nail polishes, because some of the names are so funny. And I said, well, if I ever made nail polishes, or if I ever named nail polishes, I would have a constant collection, a continuous collection that was based on either albums or song lyrics or musicians, because I love music. And so I know I'm never gonna make my own polish, and I'm never gonna name my own polishes. But I'm thinking of this one, I'm thinking of the rating, and I came up with this idea to make my rankings be based on song lyrics. So, my daughter thought it was hilarious when I told her about it, and she was like, that's different and it's hilarious. And so I decided to go with it. So my rankings are all either song lyrics. I think they're all song lyrics except for one, which is actually an album of a band, which I'll tell you because my daughter said it was hilarious and we had to go with it. So my rankings are 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. So if you see me looking down, it's because I have my handy little nail book that I keep track of my manis and stuff. So, I'm a big dork, but whatever. So that's why I'm looking down. And I also have the nail polishes over beside me, so I will be looking over and going over. So, it's just a little crazy, but okay. So number 1 would be the ranking I give the worst polish. I'm going to explain these so you kind of understand. I don't know. Maybe you'll understand my crazy logical brain. I don't know. But number 1 is Hot Dog Flavored Water by Limp Bizkit. And this one is actually a name of their album, but when I told my daughter, I was like, one time I was wearing nail polish and I didn't like it, and I was like, that nail polish is Hot Dog Flavored Water. She said that was hilarious. So this is kind of how this all kind of got started. So number 1 is Hot Dog Flavored Water. Number 2 is How Could You Do Somebody Like That, which is a Boiler song by Limp Bizkit. Number 3, now this has a bad word in it, but it's not extremely bad word, so we're going to go with it. 'Cause Your Mouth's Writing Checks That Your Ass Can't Cash, which is Full Nelson by Limp Bizkit. Number 4 is One Day I'll Get You in My Hands and I'll Play With You, which is Play With Me by ICP. And the reason this one came about is because I always joke with my kids that I am going to go in my nail polish. I'm like, I want to go in my room and play with my polishes. So it was like, oh, she wants to play with them. So that's number 4. And 5, which is the best, is Here's What It Looks Like Being the Best, which is a song called A Cut Above by Avery Watts. So just kind of something quirky to make it a little bit different and fun. But I do want to do a little disclaimer. Do not come at me if I hate your favorite nail polish, because I know people hate my favorite nail polish because I love bright and like, out there, and, like I don't like all the dark colors that everybody loves. But if we all like the same polish, life would be boring because we'd all be wearing the same colors on our nails. So don't come at me, because this is just fun and games. It's, just personal opinion, fun and games. So let's just get right into it. Okay, let me get my polish. So on December 2nd, which is when I started my December manicure, I'm trying to get over here because I'm going to insert these pictures, but knowing me, picture could be here, could be here, could be here, could be here, could be here. You know, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, on December 2nd, I wore Moonshine Manny, the Bio Exorcist, and this is a beaut. This is a beaut. This was very easy to remove and slight scrubbing, but no biggie. Like, I didn't have to soak it off or anything. I love this polish. It is a beaut. So I am giving this polish is a, here's what it looks like being the best, a 5. So definitely this is on point, this polish. I loved it. So then on December 5th, I wore Cunning by Danny Vienna, and this is a darker green, but it was very beautiful. It was easy removal, super easy removal, and I'm giving this that one day I will get you in my hands and I'll play with you, because I just love this. I couldn't stop looking at it. It doesn't look that like outstanding in the bottle, but on the nails, it was a good one. It's a good one. Then on December 8th, I wore Grandpa's Garden by Envy Lacquer, and this is like a teeny bottle I bought from someone because this Grandpa's Garden came out the month before I discovered Polish Pickup, and everyone kept talking about it, and I love green. I was like, I have to have that polish, and I bought this bottle from somebody who buys the big bottles, and then she puts them in little bottles and sells them. Now, this might be worth it to someone who wants to buy like a whole lot of polishes and they don't have enough money to buy a whole lot of polishes. But I didn't realize how little this was. And I don't know if you can see this, but I've only worn it once. But it's like way down here. And it's like real thick and gloopy. I don't know if, not super thick and gloopy, but it's pretty thick. I don't know if it's because just the way she, you know, pours it into the bottle. I don't know that I didn't get a lot of base in it. I don't know if I'll even save this, because here's the other thing I didn't like it. I do not clean up my manis after I do them, because whenever I go on a manicure with an acetone brush, how they do on the videos, which I love, it always ruins my manicure, and then I'm upset. So I just kind of paint, and it doesn't bother me if it gets a little bit on my skin, because by the time the next day comes along with washing my hands, it's gone. So it doesn't bother me. But this one would not go away where it got onto my cuticles and stuff. And it was very noticeable. Like when I look at the pictures, I'm thinking, you know, people are probably thinking this girl does not know how to paint her nails. So this was not a good deal to me, because I'd rather just have the big bottle. I haven't decided if I'm going to save this one or not. But it was stunning in the light, because I guess it has reflective glitters in it. And I'm going to give this a 3. Because your mouse writing checks that your ass can't cash, because this was so hyped and I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling it. But it was stunning, you know, in the light. Sorry for going over here. I'm trying to find my polishes that I wore. I'm just having a good old time. Okay, so on December 11th, I wore Pepita. I hope that's how you say it, by Danny Vienna, and this glows in the dark, and I did not know, and I was like, woo, in the middle of the night, because I did not know it glows in the dark. But this is like, my son picked this out of my greens. It's like a spring green with, on my camera, it's looking yellow there, but it's actually like little pink flakes in there. It was very pretty, glows in the dark, I said that. So I will give this, one day I will get you in my hands and I'll play with you, because this was a very pretty polish. I liked it. The more I wore it, the more I liked it. At first I wasn't too sure about it, but it was a very, very pretty polish. So I like that one. Then on, let me find him. Nope, that's not him. Here we go. Then on December 14th, I wore, Miss Gambellini by Catherine & Co. This was a stunning polish. This was so pretty. This was so pretty on the nails. You could not stop looking at it. Just beautiful, easy to remove. It didn't chip. So I am giving this one, here's what it looks like being the best, because this is a 5. This is a beaut. It is the best. Very beautiful polish. Okay, so then on December 16th, I wore Polish by Days Shadows on the Moon. And it was a lot. Now, I'm a lot myself, but this was a lot, and I was undecided whether I liked it. The more I wore it, I liked it because it's just a lot of flakies. The more I wore it, it grew on me, but it chipped a lot. Like day number 2, I had like 4 or 5 chips, which day number 2, that seems extreme to me for, a polish of this nature. So I rated this one a 2. How could you do somebody like that? Because it was just like, it was just upsetting because it chipped. But it was very pretty, and I actually am not going to keep this. This is going to go into my giveaway. So this is a polish that was bought brand new by me, wore one time. That's going in the giveaway just because maybe it won't chip on someone else, but on me, it just wasn't worth it because, 2 days of wear. I try to wear my polish like 3 days. So this is going in the giveaway. So next up on December, sorry, I'm like I'm like moving around on y'all, sorry. On December, I am in my husband's truck too because my children are just too loud. I love them, but they're too loud. Okay, and then on December 19th, I wore Cuticulas Birch Please. And this was a darkened green. Oh, this was very pretty. I like this one a lot. So I just thought this was very pretty. It's a darkened green with lots of sparkles in it. Very pretty polish. So I gave this that one day I will get you in my hands and I'll play with you. So that's a 4. I don't know if I should be saying the numbers because I know that you all are probably thinking she's wonky with these and you all probably aren't remembering them, but I don't know. I just wanted to do something different. I didn't want to do what everyone else does, and I love music, so this just seemed funny, so we're going with it. So then on December 22nd, so this was the polish I kept on for Christmas. So this is the polish that I told you wasn't exactly green, but I wanted to wear it, so I made it work. I wore 2 polishes together. I wore Night Owl Lacquer So Fresh, So Green, which is just a beautiful green cream. I love this. This is a beaut. This is the polish I wanted to wear for Christmas. And this is Rogue's Lacquer. Put a reef on it. And I just thought, I couldn't get over how when this was on your nails, it did look like, or at least for me, I should say, it looked like a Christmas wreath. So I loved it. So I did, I believe, every nail with the put a reef on it. And then I did an accent nail with the So Fresh, So Green, so it could kind of fit. I mean, the put a reef on it did look green to me, but I didn't know if it was enough to be like, oh, it's a green mani. So I added the So Fresh, So Clean in there so that it would qualify for the green month of manis. And I'm going to give this another 4. I will get you in my hands one day and I will play with you because it was beautiful, easy removal, super cute. This is a good one here though. They're both good. Both beautiful polishes. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Then on December 26th, I wore Sinful Colors Bite. Yes, Sinful Colors Bite. I love Sinful Colors. I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. Like at my Walmart, I mean, this one, it probably is $1.90 something. If there's something like this has got like some type of shimmer or like glitters or micro flakies in it, if they've got some type of like finish in them, they're like $2, $1.90 something. If they're just a cream, they're usually $1. You cannot beat them, but I was not impressed with this. I did not like it. I did not like the way it looked. I did not like anything about it. So I gave this mani, a number 1, which is the worst, hot dog flavored water, because I did not like it. I did not like it on my nails. I took it off. It was easy removal, but I took it off the very next day. I guess I painted it at night, but the very next, I wore it one full day. and I took it off. So this was a no-go for me. This is another one that's going in the giveaway. It's a one I bought brand new, wore one time. So fairly a new polish. And someone will love this. Someone will love this. Just not me. Not for me. Not for me. So then on December 22nd, I wore Bluebirds, Who's the Moss. And this is kind of a mossy colored. They just do these polishes. However, they do these like hollow shattered polishes. Bluebird does perfectly. They're beautiful. This was a beautiful. I gave this a 4. This Mani a 4. One day I will get you in my hands and I'll play with you. It was very pretty polish. Then on December 30th, this was my last polish of the month. I wore Envy Lacquers. We Don't Talk About Bruno. I love this polish on this manicure. It was very pretty. It's just a green. It's got some blue flakies in there. Very pretty polish. I'm trying not to give, I know I'm giving a lot of 4s, but I'm trying not to give everything a 5 because, you know, that's the 5 is the best of the best. But I'm going to give this is a beaut. This is a beaut. I'm going to give this a 5. This is what it looks like being the best. This was super pretty, easy to remove, great polish. So in the month of December, I wound up wearing 11 manicures with 12 polishes. I hope you like this video. If you like these type of videos, please like and subscribe. We're so close to 50 subscribers, and then I'm going to do monthly giveaways. I'm so excited about it. I am so excited about these monthly giveaways. I'm ready to give away some of my polishes, and I could de-stash them, but, you know, I just want to give them away. I want to give them away. I think, seems like a hassle to de-stash it, to have to do all that, but I'm going to do monthly giveaways, so please like and subscribe this video so you can win some free nail polishes. And I don't know, I hope we had a good time today. I don't know, I did. I hope everyone has a great day. Remember, keep polishing. Bye, guys.